So let's give it a whirl. We'll wing it. We'll wing it. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Welcome to Play to Win, where we play to win. I'm Dylan.
And I'm Cameron. This week, we're here with YouTube's very own Kyle Hill.
If you like science, if you like pop culture, if you like a nerdy boy with long Thorish locks, you can go to just search for Kyle Hill on YouTube. And I'm sure if you're wanting for educational, fun content, I can provide, baby.
So today we have Kyle Hill playing Sylvala Brostorm, a mono-green combo deck. I'm playing Crop Gnaws, a green Grixis Turbo Ad Nauseam deck using crop rotation to find Emergent Zone and Beseiju. Tyler is playing Kinnan House of Mirrors, and Cameron is playing Thrasios Crom Advantage Evolution. Begin!
Draw a card, play a Misty Rainforest, and pass my turn.
Waterlogged Grove, cast a Soul Ring, cast a Manifold. Pass to you.
Well, I'll draw, play, and crack a Windswept Teeth, Chalk Islands, and Flinthorn Elf.
Drawing, I'll play a snow-covered forest, and I will exile a Momentous Fall to play a Chromox, and then I'll pass the turn.
I'm gonna fetch at your end step. You get Volcanic Island, and still in your end step, I'm gonna cast Mystical Tutor. Go get a Wheel of Fortune.
That does not make me moist.
Ew!
Wheel of Fortune on top of the library. Go to my turn. Untap. Draw.
Play a Mana Crypt.
Play gonna be what you think, actually, weirdly. I'm gonna play a Jeweled Lotus. I will play a Spire of Industry. Jeweled Lotus for 3 blue.
Do you want it?
Yeah, you wanna do that a different way?
Oh, this is red, this is 3 blue, and this is
So
colorless?
it doesn't matter.
Oh.
Yeah. That's what
No
I thought it
life
was too.
loss. No life loss, people. We are an ad nauseam deck. We are saving our life total.
Sorry, we all just thought you were stupid.
Yeah.
Cast Crom, Ludwig's Opus. Send this at Cameron.
Hate that.
That's it. That's all I got. Pass my turn. Wow, Black Lotus is so good.
Tap, draw, cast a Mox Diamond, discarding Manamo,
Da-na-na-na.
cast Kinnan,
Crom Trigger.
cast a Phyrexian Metamorph, paying 2 life. Enters a copy of Crown.
Oh, Jesus.
And now that Cameron's getting hit, let's pile on. I'm gonna swing at you, Cameron, for 4 in the air.
I welcome this.
Probably
Nothing
should have been
wrong.
Dylan, but oh well. Pass turn.
Alright.
Just gonna gate it back anyway. Don't worry about it.
Arid Mesa, Volcanic Island, Thrasios, into Training Grounds, and
Crown Trigger. Dylan, mine was
Go.
lost first, you big cheater. Jesus.
It's still here.
Drawing, play another snow-covered forest, and cast Sylvala. And then I'll pass the turn.
Draw card. Blue to Delta. Pass turn.
And to keep draw, play a Scalding Tarn. Transmute Artifact.
Cameron, you got anything?
yeah, I have a Force of Negation, exiling a Cyclonic Rift.
Sure. Bloom Tender.
Oh.
Cameron, I'm gonna come at you for 4 in the air.
Ouch.
I will pass turn.
Draw for turn. Ballistic Study. I have nothing else then.
Untap. Upkeep. Draw a Young Fish card. I'll play a snow-covered forest. Pay 2. Cast a Vines of Vastwood Kicked, targeting Sylvala.
Can I draw a card?
Yes. I'll tap this for a green, and I'll add 6 mana. Play a Quirion Ranger.
Crown Trigger.
Study?
Yes! Stupid more than one color deck. I will activate Quirion Ranger. I'm gonna return a forest to my hand to untap Sylvala. I'll go down to 4, tap Sylvala, and go up to 10. 3 mana floating. I'll use 5 of that mana, and I will cast Return of the Wild Speaker. Draw cards equal to the greatest power among non-human creatures you control. Yes, you can draw.
Hold on, Cam. Hold on, put that back. I got it. I'm gonna fetch Blue to Delta in response. Get a Bayou. Flash and a Hull Breacher here in response to that thing.
Fucking no, that's why I questioned it.
I'm gonna choose not to draw. Actually, no. I get this draw.
You get a Ristic Study off of this, which I can't pay. You can draw.
And then I'm gonna stop getting Ristic Study triggers for a while.
You're gonna not draw the next one. Okay.
I'm gonna crack the Scalding Tarn now. It just seems like a good time.
So then you will create 6 treasures, yeah?
There's a lot of treasures.
Much.
4 floating mana. Put a Wild Growth on a snow-covered forest. I will pass the turn.
Go to my turn.
Yes, son of a bitch.
Draw a card. Play an Ancient Tomb, Mox Opal, Tinderwall.
Crown Trigger. Oh, I can't draw.
You got it.
Is it a May?
Crom's not. You must draw.
Oh, God. Yep, you get another treasure.
I'll take a treasure.
Yuck.
Sack Tinderwall for 2 red. Cast a Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, fuck you, man.
Well, it goes to me first. Cast Flusterstorm, pointing all targets at Wheel of Fortune.
Veil of Summer.
I do not have a response to Veil of Summer.
Nah, you guys are all doing things that I can't interact with.
I just want to real quick talk about the power of Veil of Summer. Basically, one of the main pulls for being in green Grixis. Veil of Summer is so good. Silence could never do something like that.
Protect. We'll draw a card.
Tap for 2 green here. Crop rotation one of these forests away. I'm just getting to not really do anything land, so you can continue if you want.
I had Deflecting SWAT, but obviously that doesn't do anything.
I have a decent hand, but Not better than this. Time Twister, Underground Sea, Chain of Vapor, Demonic Consultation, and Besage You.
That'd
I'm
be
going to
great.
get 21 treasures and 7 new cards. Thanks for coming on, Kyle.
Yeah, this is great.
We can see your hand, Dylan.
Oh man, I'm so sorry about that. Did you see the Peer into the Abyss that I just fucking drew?
No,
Cast
I just
Peer
saw
into
the passive
Abyss.
negation.
Damn, now where's my deflecting slot when I need it now?
Peer into the Abyss targeting myself. 19, it's 19!
Getting stomped here, boys.
Cast an Underworld Breach. Cast a Thassa's Oracle. With the trigger on the stack, I will escape a Demonic Consultation, exiling these 3 cards.
Heyo.
Oh yeah, we're dead.
Did it? Oh, wow.
So Hull Breacher is a very powerful card, and so is Peer into the Abyss, and so is this entire Grixis strategy, especially when you back it up with Veil of Summer. Next game.
Drop Forest into a Llanowar Elves, and then I will pass.
Draw a card. I'm gonna regret keeping this hand. Besage You as my land for turn. Cast
That is
Lotus
silly.
Petal. Sack Lotus Petal for a green, and cast Tinderwall. And pass turn.
Draw. Play a Polluted Delta. Crack that for a Trop Island right away, and cast a Flinthorn Elves. Passing that.
of here.
I'm gonna draw Command Tower. Birds of Paradise, pass.
Untap, I will do something stunning, and I will cast the ball.
I'm shocked.
And then I'll be done.
Volcanic Island. I wish this was better, but I'll pay 2 life. Cast this Arcane Signet, which is very counterable because it is not an instant or sorcery. That's it. I'm gonna pass.
Draw. Covered Island. I will cast my commander.
Draw card. Let's go Flooded Strand. Fetch right away. I'm gonna go Soul Ring. 1 colorless floating for a Bloom Tender. I'll pass.
Drop. Play a Snow-Covered Forest. Fido Burst, targeting Selvala. Tap 1 Forest, tap Selvala to add 7 green mana. Cast Woodland Bellower. I will grab a Hyrax Tire Scout. Enters the battlefield, untap target creature. The target will be Selvala. I will use that 1 floating to tap Selvala and go back up to 7. Cast a Great Oak Guardian. I'll use this 1 floating mana to tap Selvala again to this time add 9 mana with the +7/+7. Tap these 3 creatures and go down to 3. Court of Calling for 6.
Oh man, I'm not familiar with Silvala. What does 6 get?
All he needs is Teamer Sabertooth, right? Because with the Tower Scout, I mean,
Oh yeah, you're right.
I mean, he also needs an infinite mana outlet, I suppose.
Hey, thanks for reminding me about that.
Yeah, way to go, Tyler.
yeah, Teamer Sabertooth isn't 6 mana. Thanks.
I'll crack this for 2 red, tap this for a black, and I'll flash an opposition.
Hold up. In response,
Please counter it. Yeah, counter the shit out of it. I don't want to do
I would
this.
like a Mystical Tutor. That's all.
Oh, damn it. Okay.
I would like a Mystical Tutor here.
I'm gonna mental misstep your Mystical Tutor.
Oh, what a shame.
I gotta share the love and make it clear that we're just not beating up on Kyle here.
I love being here.
I'm so sorry. I'm going to take Eternal Witness.
I will exile it from my library and shuffle.
This card is fun and balanced.
It's great to play on the internet with.
Opposition Agent is a real pain in the ass to play on the internet, but to be honest, I don't really know. The more I play this card, I'm not really sure it's quite as good as we think it is. Or at least I don't think it belongs in every black deck. I don't know if it belongs in an ad nauseum deck like this.
I think that it works really well if you're in a deck that capitalizes off of creatures or is a little bit more taxing or staxy.
So now I get nothing, and instead of winning, I think I'm gonna pass the turn.
I draw a card. Attack Cameron for 3.
I guess I'm just a pinata today.
Cast this Eternal Witness. I'll get back Tinderwall. Very exciting. This turn. I'm probably going to get roasted later because I definitely should have picked something else, but
Oh, you could grab like a mana crypt.
I think I have to grab a creature, right?
Cast a Phantasmal Image. Unexcitingly, gonna have it enter as a copy of Bloom Tinder. That'll be it. Pass turn.
Alright, draw for turn. Spire of Industry.
I'm gonna get you, Dylan.
I feel like I'm going to regret Yeah, I'm going to regret my decision so poorly.
I'm gonna get you.
You have like a whole bunch of 6/6s that are definitely going to attack me, the ad nauseum deck, so I'm probably just to be honest. That was probably a mistake.
We're gonna go with a Preordain here. Scry 2. I don't hate these. I'll keep them both. Draw. Cast me a Crown. Crown is gonna make his way over to Dylan. I will pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Another snow-covered forest. Tap Selvala for 6, and another forest. Cast a Regal Force. 6. Cool. Cast a Quirion Ranger.
I get a Crown. Draw.
Return a forest to my hand to untap Selvala.
In response to the untap trigger, I'm going to make 3 mana and have 2 of it go to waste to Chain of Vapor Selvala.
In response, Vines of Vastwood targeting Selvala, making it
Nice.
X-proof.
Awesome. Alright, that happened.
Selvala untaps. I'm tapping Selvala again with my last mana to add 6. Oh, where am I going? Who knows? Cast Life's Legacy, sacrificing Regal Force to draw 5. Big whammies. I mean, no whammies. Fuck, can't even get that right. Cast a Mana Crypt. Cast Phyrexian Soulgorger, drawing a card off the power trigger. So close. Yet so far. Move to my combat step. I'm going to swing Woodland Bellower and Great Orc Guardian at Dylan.
I'll block the 6 with your Eternal Witness and take 4. You Witness goes back to your graveyard, I think.
And then I have to move to my discard phase. Discard 2 forests.
Untap. Cast a Tinder Wall. Okay, for 2 red. Sage you there, lose 2 life. Cast a Wheel of Fortune.
Ooh, I get a crown draw now that it's going to matter anymore.
Oh, indeed.
It's uncounterable if that is relevant to your decisions.
Yeah, it is. I'm good with that.
Finale,
Discard.
Form, Breeding Pool, and Swan Song.
A bunch of green shit.
Guardian
Mana
Ship,
Drain
Power Black,
Pact.
Fundamental.
Mana Drain Pact, Thrasios, and Mirage Mirror. Draw 7.
At least I got a land out of the deal. Play an Underground Sea. Alright, I'll come at you for 3.
Taking it.
My 1 blocker is probably going to be relevant, to be honest. I'm probably going to be pissed that I did that, but whatever. Pass turn.
Untap, drop, cast Ponder. I will put them back in this order. And draw a card. I'm going to play a Prismatic Vista as my first turn, and I'll go ahead and crack that right away.
Wait, no, don't. Are you sure?
Oh, right. Yeah,
Let him suffer.
yeah, let me suffer. That's fine.
Alright, yeah, take a island out of your deck.
Sure.
Oh man, I'm already so mean. I just met you.
I'm going to pay 2 with this Finhorn Elves here, and cast a Bloom Tender.
I get a crown draw.
So proud of yourself when you remember
Yeah,
that
you
crown
sounded
draw.
remarkably smug about
I
that.
do.
La da 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 da.
Cast a Prophet of Distortion. I'm going to pass turn.
Draw for turn. Cool. Bloom Tender to make 3 mana. We're gonna use the blue. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna hit Z. If I was in Arena, that's what we were gonna hit. Pay for Thrasios this way instead, because then we can just pop another blue here for a Training Grounds. Then I will cast a Chrome Mox that resolves. We're going to exile Llanowar Elves from our hand for that. Enough mana that makes me want to just go to combat and attack Dylan for another 4.
Not doing anything about it. 22.
Passing the turn.
Untap. Cumulative upkeep on Phyrexian Soulgorger is 1, so I will sack Greater Orc Guardian to that. Then I will make sure everything is just so. Then I'll drop it.
Roll for Mana Crypt too.
Oh, right, sorry. Got
No worries.
8. Guy's Cradle, 1 colorless floating. Phyrexian Dreadnought. I also have 1 green floating. I have a power trigger for draw. In response to the sacrifice trigger of Phyrexian Dreadnought on the stack, I'll use my 1 green mana from Llanowar Elves to tap Selvala to add 12, and then I will let Phyrexian Dreadnought down. Kolga, the Titanate.
Here comes Crown. Draw on a card.
I'm gonna mana drain the Kolga.
Oh, but that was my answer to that. Cast an Umber Mantle.
Did I fuck up by not countering the Umber Mantle? Are we dead now? Okay, yeah, sure.
You can just make Selvala infinitely big.
I can.
He gets infinite mana this way then too.
I can make anything that taps infinitely large.
Sexy.
Okay, so I'm definitely... Okay, I see. I definitely fucked up that mana drain. Whoops. Yep.
Well, I don't think you fucked up. There's multiple infinite mana. Like that Kolga was also an infinite with Hyrax. I'm going to equip Umber Mantle onto Selvala for 0. I now propose a loop where I untap for 3 and then tap for 8, gaining 5 mana each time, and leave it untapped, and then I'll do the same with Llanowar Elves, and then end up with it untapped, so they're both 500/500s. I'm gonna attack Pam with the Bellower and the Soulgorger, and Dylan with Selvala and Llanowar Elves.
I have no effects.
I'm taking this.
Dylan's fucking dead. I'm gonna tap Guy's Cradle for 6 and move Umber Mantle over to Selvala and propose the same thing. So let's leave that untapped. Tooth and Nail Entwined.
I'll tap Bloom Tender for blue, green, and use blue, green to cast Delay, so I have a green floating.
No response. Cast Green Sun Zenith for an arbitrary number.
Passing out a Green Sun Zenith.
Alright, starting it up. Let's activate Thrasios. Reveal Fierce Guardianship. Cast Fierce Guardianship?
God, I hate you guys.
You're really just like trying to win like 14 times.
Yeah, I got nothing for that. I'll cast a Karametra's Acolyte, and I'll pass.
Before we move faces, I'm going to use that green I had left over to cast a Noxious Revival without paying 2 life.
Crown draw.
I'm going to put my Thrasios on top of my library. Untap, draw. And then for turn, I'll play a Forbidden Orchard. Thrasios. Pass the turn to Cam.
End of your turn, activate Bloom Tender, use 2 of the mana for Thrasios activation. Bottom, and reveal Wooded Foothills into play. Use the other floating and my Chrome Mox mana for a second one. Yeah, we can reveal Spell Snare. Last Thrasios activation is a bottom, revealing Talisman of Creativity. My turn, draw for turn. Steam Vents, untapped. Fetch Wooded Foothills, it's another life. Cast Mox Amber, Dockside Extortionist. 3, you know you love it's Deadeye Navigator, boys.
Ooh, that's infinite mana, that's draw your whole deck, that's pretty ugly. Activate Thrasios, bottom, reveal Seaborneus. Activate Thrasios, bottom, reveal a Sucker Force that enters tapped. Well, we tried. Passing on Deadeye Navigator.
Alright, Deadeye comes into play. I'd like to present a loop where I infinitely blink Dockside Extortionist to get an infinite amount of treasures. This will allow me to draw my entire deck with Thrasios, Eternal Witness with that infinite mana to get Finale of Devastation back, and then we'll cast an infinitely large Finale of Devastation. Here's Cyclonic Rift, so we'll overload a Cyclonic Rift before we go to combat that.
I think Deadeye Navigator is a great card in this deck. I think it's a great combo with Dockside. Although 6 mana is a lot of mana, number one, you can do it when there's very few artifacts and enchantments on the board, and also you can Neoform your Crom into it, so you have that same Kenrith nice bonus that Kenrith has. You know what I mean? So I think Deadeye Navigator is great in this Teamer Thrasios Crom deck.
Completely agreed. It has a lot of other miscellaneous value that's sprinkled in there too.
This game, Selvala, I feel like really showed us kind of the power and also maybe a little bit of the faults of Selvala. It can present a ton of wins, but really can't back any of them up. Something to keep in mind, but the deck is super cool. Great showing by Kyle.
It is such a Storm deck. You get to draw so many cards. You get to make so much mana. Sometimes it can be very fast and very tough to deal with at points. But you're right, it is very glass cannon-y.
We did film 3 games with Kyle Hill. If you want to check out the 3rd game, you can check it out on our Patreon. It's live right now.
Check out our Bonfire store for all of our awesome t-shirts and hoodie designs.
Buy some cards at the TCG Player affiliate link. It'll support the channel.
You can get some treasure tokens by donating to a Black Lives Matter organization, forwarding us your receipt at playtowinmtg@gmail.com, and we'll ship them out to you. You can also get our Vampire, Spirit, and Bird tokens on our website as well.
We have a podcast. You can listen to it on Spotify or iTunes, or watch it right here on YouTube.
Our website. Did I say the website? It's playtowinmtg.com. You can get our playmats there too.
Thank you so much for watching.
We'll see you guys next time.
Can you say we're joined with YouTube's very own Kyle Hill?
I like that. Okay.
To make it seem like YouTube sent him.
Yeah, we're joined with YouTube's very own.
So we've been talking with YouTube, and they sent Kyle Hill. That's how it works.